What it do, Southside Gang? Get your boy LT back with a whole nother vibe. And today, man, we got Jim Brown highlights. It is coming from a subscriber on our Patreon. This is something he wanted to check out, and I'm going to check it out, and we're going to look into it and see what this is all about. I've never seen Jim Brown play before. I never was really a big football guy. Yes, I played in high school, but I didn't really take it as serious as I probably should have, and that's just me. So checking out something new today. And I'm really looking forward to this, man. But, man, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. And if you have not joined the Patreon, I consider you a subscriber, man. The link will be in the description, man. That's where I decide all of the videos. That's where I will be posting a lot of my singularity content, small, short content over there. So if that is something you guys are interested in or you just want to support me in any way, that is the best way of supporting me. I'll link that in the description. But, man, let's go ahead and get into the Jim Brown video and see exactly what it's about. Now, I know the name Jim Brown just because I had a father and my dad loved playing football. So that's how I know. But I don't really know him, never seen him, never anything about him. Jim Brown was just something that, you know, name came up of every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to check it out.
A friend over 25 years. You have remained a man, and a man of his word. And that's rare. Your friend,
I tell you what, he light on his feet. He stay up on them jokers.
Jim.
Oh, and he got a little burst.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Oh, yeah, he walking.
Powerful than a locomotive.
He walking on them.
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. The pro game in the pop age had a number of superstars, but only one Superman, and he was Jim Brown.
Jim thought on Sundays, and these are his words, that he was a god.
I'll say, so he played for the Cleveland Browns?
Could hurt him. Nobody could touch him. Nobody was better. And he proved it every Sunday. He always shocked everybody, I think, how fast he was. And then you tack onto that 225 pounds
220?
and mean, tough runner.
In 9 record-setting seasons, Jim Brown led the league in rushing 8 times. Brown was a 3-time MVP. He is the only runner ever to average over 100 yards per game and over 5 yards per carry for a career.
That so-called macho, which I hate that word.
He got ballerina feet.
He
just stay
embodies
up on him, bro.
I played 9 seasons. I never missed a game, and I never laid out on the football field.
Is he still alive?
I might not have the greatest ability of everybody, but the one thing that stands is that when it was time to play, I was there.
He was the NFL's all-time leading rusher and touchdown king when he retired. With an NFL championship and nothing more to accomplish, Brown walked away when he was just 29.
Oh, yeah.
When I quit, I was happy. I had 9 good years.
Hold on. So he quit when he was 29, bro. So, I mean, the average running back now lasts into the 30s, bro. So you telling me this man did this in the... And I don't know what year he started. If anybody know what year he started, like how long he was in the league, make sure y'all comment that. But, yeah, bro. So, okay, we're going to say in the swing span of 10 years, I'm going to give him 10. Let's say he started at 19, right? Okay, so 10 years, bro. In that wingspan, he left the league with a championship. He left the league with the record on yards per game and also yards per play. He also left the league, I'm pretty sure, probably with touchdowns. That I mean, probably with the touchdown title. That's crazy. To leave so young and still be able to make those exact same comments. I don't even think anybody has broken that record of averaging 5 yards per carry a year. Per down. I don't think nobody has. But if they have, let me know in the comments, man. But that's wild. I've never known anybody be able to do something.
I did
like
all the
that.
things I wanted to do. I went into movies. I started talking to pretty girls. I've never looked back.
Okay.
Brown and Reynolds first met when they were co-stars in the 1969 Western
Look at the
100
feet.
Rifles.
It's the feet. Look at the feet. They light.
There was a scene where
He don't
had
know
to
how to
fight each
fall.
other.
Look, see?
So I fought him on a cliff, about 75 feet down to the first rock, and then he got me dangling there.
That
He
boy
said,
is light
"You know,
on them jokers."
I'm really getting kind of sick of this height." I said, "Really? Well, screw you. If we fall, it's going to say Jim Brown, an unknown actor, die." For me, a lot of people want to talk about other actors. Nobody wants to talk to Jim Brown about other football players. They want to talk about Jim Brown. I think even people that never even saw him play, you say Jim Brown, and they sort of whisper, "Did you see him? Did you know him?" He was everything I hoped he would be, and a hell of a lot more.
Bruh, I swear to God.
Most dominant player.
It's his, like the way I'm noticing it is his feet, bro. He's light on his feet. Like that's why you can't take him down. He knows where to put his feet. He knows how to hezzy. He knows that, okay, if I'm falling, this is where I need to put my foot so I don't fall all the way down. And that's what probably made him more versatile than anything else. But he was light on his feet. You can just tell about the way he
Ever
moves.
step on any athletic field.
See, look, he's still up. He's still up. And he ain't even broke a sweat yet.
Jim Brown was a titan, which means he was larger than man.
He was bigger and faster and stronger than everybody on the field.
Considered by most experts as the greatest fullback ever to play the game.
Oh, he was a
Jimmy's
fullback.
harder to bring down than a wild steer.
I'm thinking he
Jim Brown was bigger than life.
a halfback.
He feels competitive for justice as he was on the field for excellence.
Or did they not have halfback then? It was just a fullback.
Here's a striking example of his individual brilliance.
The creator said, "I'm only going to do this one time," in a very special player.
8 rushing titles in 9 seasons.
8 rushing titles in 9 seasons. So, whoa.
3 most valuable player awards.
Wait. 9 seasons. If he left when he... So, he got in the league when he was 20. He got in the league when he was 20. He ran up on y'all for 9 years? Come on, man. Nah.
Over 12,000 rushing yards. 106 rushing touchdowns. All while never missing
Look
a
at my
game.
man skedaddling
and
on.
retiring at the height of his career.
Watch him. He coming around that corner.
Jackson,
Watch him. He gone.
Marcus Allen,
He gone.
Eric Dickerson,
To the 20.
Tony
To
Dorsett,
the 10.
Walter
Touchdown.
There's not one trait that they had that he didn't have.
He's won. He's won.
And look,
Peyton
just
too.
watch the acceleration
I
after he
fall
gets
three.
away from people. Look, boom. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Guys
You can't
that
find
are
too many
extremely
running backs like that.
strong,
Oh,
may
light on
not
his
be
feet.
as
Get off.
agile.
Uh-huh.
Some guys have all the speed in the world, but may not
Look at
have
that.
the
Look at that.
balance.
Look at that. Look at that.
Jim had it all.
He's walking on them.
Principal legacy.
And it was
is
on the
going to be
Cowboys.
what he accomplished as a football player. But Jim Brown was not principally a great football player. Jim Brown was a great man who just also happened to play a great game of football.
I like how they're going into
Jim
depth,
Brown.
saying like, I like that a lot of people don't just view you as a sports star. When a lot of these great people come about, like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Jim Brown, they don't just view you as a sports star anymore, man. They look at you as something more. Like, he wasn't just a great basketball player. Outside of this, he was a great man. When he was doing stuff, he was doing this. You know, like, he always put his imprint on other things. And that's one thing that I can agree upon with LeBron James, is that he does make a good outsourced print outside of the game. And that might be his
was
story for
always
GOAT,
in motion.
you know?
Only the lens of a camera could stop him.
Only the lens of a camera? What is
He
that?
left indelible images on Hollywood and as a community activist. But first on the football field, in a career that almost never happened at all.
I came up in the 50s. Race was always an issue everywhere.
Look at it. Watch when he can break away from everybody.
On the team.
Then watch his speed.
It was very difficult
Gone.
based upon the racial attitude of some people.
After his arrival at Syracuse in 1953, a frustrated Brown rode the bench.
I knew I was the best back they had, and they were trying to tell me I wasn't. So I decided I was going to leave. Superintendent of my high school flew up there and told me that I bet not quit. Stick it out, and it'll work out. And he was right.
Hey, sometime it take one good person in your corner.
Brown was a unanimous All-American.
Halfback Jimmy, first down, Brown picks up that and then some as he breaks loose.
Let me go back, because that fly was bothering me.
Halfback Jimmy, first down, Brown picks up that and then some as he breaks loose on a spine-tingling open field gallop.
Got him.
And set a then NCAA single-game record by scoring 43 points in his final regular season appearance.
43 points? By himself? Well, not by himself, but you get what I'm saying.
In 1957, he took his talent to the NFL, where he fell to a team worthy of his name.
Jim Brown was not number one on the draft list that year. Paul Brown wanted to take Lenny Dawson, a quarterback, and the quarterbacks he wanted were gone. I guess I'll just settle for Jim Brown.
When you're a rookie, you have to step back. But I didn't have to do too much stepping back.
In Brown's ninth game, he ran for a then NFL single-game record, 237 yards, against the LA Rams.
Damn. Against my team.
The coach liked me. I'll always remember. He said these words to me: "You are my running back. You are my running back." Those was
wait, so what's the
sweetest words I ever heard as a professional football player.
Brown's 1957 season was a
Look at
debut
that.
like few in sports
Skedaddle.
history.
Get off.
Rookie of the
Get
Year,
off.
MVP, a league rushing crown, and All-Pro honors. But that was just the beginning.
Oh, God. What we got?
After 10 seasons and over 13,000 yards, Walter Payton stands alone as the NFL's all-time leading rusher. But when it comes to pure running ability, the man at the head of the class is Jim Brown. Those who tried to stop him still speak in reverent tones.
Jimmy Brown was, without a doubt, the greatest football player ever put on a uniform. I mean, he could just do everything with it. And when you talk about tough, he was just tough because he was such a great talent that he could run with that football. He had great balance, he had great speed, and he had great size. At 235 pounds, he could run 100 yards in under 10 seconds as fast as any halfback. That's what made him so tough, because you had to set your defense to stop Jimmy Brown. And if you didn't stop him, you lost the game. It was that simple. But you're not going to stop him forever. When he made up his mind to do it, he was going to do it. You couldn't knock him off his feet.
Brown was not the beautiful runner. He was a power runner. But in the end, his power was beautiful to watch. His achievements loom larger considering that he ran against defenses working almost exclusively to stop him. Each week, Brown was the bullseye in an 11-man target shoot, a marked man, and yet in 9 professional seasons, he never once missed a game.
You know, you would go out there and with 11 guys geared to stop Jim Brown. That's pretty tough for him. You know, you're just almost ignoring everybody else, because a lot of times it takes 5 or 6 guys to get him down. Dick Nolan, who was our defensive safety, little guy, Nolan, we used to call him Sticks. He didn't weigh 180 pounds. He came up and really hit Jim Brown head on and got him. It was some shot. And I came over and I picked Nolan up. And I said, "Hey, Dick, I'm sorry I didn't get there in time, but great tackle. You really got him, And he says, "Great tackle, hell." He says, "I couldn't get out of his way."
I once thought Superman wore an S on his jersey and hung around with Lois Lane, said one opposing coach. Now I know he wears number 32 and plays football in Cleveland.
He was one great player, and when we drafted him, I thought he was going to be a great back. It turns out
he was great.
In challenging times, Dropbox helps businesses adapt, giving you terabytes of storage, real-time.
Great NBA.
Oh, I guess that was the end of the video, man. But man, if you guys did enjoy that video, dog. If y'all guys did enjoy this video, man, make sure y'all leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification on. We can probably check out some more Jim Brown videos because I need to know, bro. I need to get more in depth with some of these football stars. So if you guys do like any football players that y'all want me to check out, make sure y'all link them in the description. I will be doing some more videos today. So God bless and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.